And we are live! What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition series, where last time we pretty much just were completing even more side quests. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we did quite a bit, to be honest. And we only have like what, maybe one affinity mission left, I think, which is Fog and Rise. And then a few, well, not a few, we actually have a lot of side missions left scattered about, and we need to get those done. And all of that will be happening in this very stream. Also, once we're done with that, if we still have time left on our hands, I intend to do some tyrant hunting to help complete segments on our map, so that will be fun as well. And yeah, I'm gonna roll the intro and then we're gonna start. Alright, so first order of business, we need to see what we want to do first. We could start with the duel. Or we could get that data probe one out of the way. I really don't know what the Child of Mira one is off the top of my head. That's why I waited doing it. But this is also one I really want to do. These are all pretty good ones for the most part. And we have these ones over in Oblivia. A lot of Rothian side missions. So maybe I'll try and break them up a little bit. Just so it's not all about the Rothians. That being said, let's start with getting this quick little data probe one out of the way. Just gotta find Hugo. $20,000 units of Miranium. Well, lucky for you, Hugo. Alright, that was easy. Now for the duel.
One, two, three, four.
We have Nagi just standing here looking out at the residential district. Why the residential district? I just thought about that. Nothing really happens there. And then Zhang takes it further to where he can look at all of NLA.
Very well.
Oh, it's the mighty warrior from before. I thought fate might see it fit to cross our paths again, and here we are. Shall we celebrate this happy accident with a quick round of sparring?
Why not?
Ah ha ha! You are truly a wonder, my friend. However, the last time I started fighting in the streets, I received a severe tongue lashing from the humans.
Probably because Nagi is right over there and he's like literally watching.
Some weak-livered hand-wringing about public safety. How does Noctilum strike you as a backdrop instead? It's a perfect spot to apply some of the classic 100 Hellions guerrilla warfare tactics. This will be a different match than our last, I assure you. So then, shall we battle?
Battle we shall.
I knew you would say that. How amusing. I've only crossed blades with you once before, but we already feel like old companions of war. My master always said that if I truly wanted to grow, I must find a rival who could be both my closest friend and strongest enemy. I wager that he had someone like you in mind. I shall go ahead to the entrance of Noctilum. When you are ready, meet me at the bridge that is known as the Elephant's Trunk.
Off the top of my head, I don't know where that is or what that looks like. By the way, how are you guys doing with your side quests?
Yep, and get this.
I'm gonna buy me some cool looking armor for this episode.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Or that is what I would do if I felt like there was something cool I could put on. This might end up looking weird. Okay, because this is saying heavy. But what I got for the body was light, wasn't it? Yeah, so I bought the wrong stuff. Darn it. Okay. This is probably what I'm supposed to have. Oh yeah, now that we've seen all of the different armor you can get out of the shop, which species has you guys' favorite armor? Because now you guys can see my favorite. My favorite is obviously the Rothians. Oh, nice. Wonder why they call their thing 6 stars. Considering there's also that special, like, bandage type attire you can wear that's from 6 stars. Kind of makes me wonder if there's like some lore behind that or something. I'm turning myself into a Rothian by giving myself kitty ears.
One, two, three, four.
Alright, to Noctilum we go. Oh. This bridge. Not sure why it didn't register to me. I guess I more so think of it just as a connecting pathway more than a bridge, but I guess a bridge is a connecting pathway, so...
Oh, apologies, warrior. I was lost in thought. Shocking, I know. I was just struck by how beautiful this forest is. Reminds me of the land where I was well.
I didn't come here to chat. Squabble up!
Ha ha ha! Oh, I like your style, my friend. But I'm sure that fighting in woods like this will take us a while. Perhaps we can chat a bit as we go. I would like to tell you something of my past. Now let us commence this fight, my friend. Good luck spotting me out here.
Oh. Wrong Skell. Wonder why it's giving me the hint this late into using this.
Not bad. I was camouflaged with the forest most thoroughly, and yet you spotted me. If sneak attacks are out, there's nothing left but a head-on showdown.
I mean, was that really a hiding spot? It doesn't really match your attire.
Let's impair them as a little warm-up.
Shield ball.
Move it.
Arcing
Whoa, that was close. You nearly steamrolled me, my friend. You fight much like my master, quick and deadly with no wasted movement. Such unwavering confidence is probably where those moves all stem from. You would have made an amazing Hellion had you been born in the Hidden Village.
Hidden Village.
It was the 100 Hellions' home where I grew up. Tucked deep in the woods, far from prying eyes, we spent our days training without pause. The Rothian way is to face the enemy head-on and crush them through skill and power. But some fights cannot be won by honorable struggle alone. At such times would they summon the 100 Hellions, We honed our blades and lurked in unseen places, taking down problems with ambush and guile. Each of us was a one-man army. One time, the 100 of us fought back a force 30,000 strong.
But why was the village hidden, though? I guess maybe the training's secret or something?
The Rothians won much glory thanks to our shadowy support. We were a proud band of warriors. Ah, how I miss them. Apologies. We are still in the middle of a match. Being in this forest is bringing back memories. But I won't be so easy to find next time. I'll prove to you that no one can out-gorilla a Hellion.
Hey, but he's not even giving me the chance to hide, though. So... how can we actually know? Oh, cool! I've gotten to see that, I think, once. It's pretty cute.
You find me here as well. You are a tough one to fool. You make this fun, though. Let us continue.
They're not really planning to fight me.
I'm striking first.
Shield wall.
Spiral decoy round. Arcing bolt.
Area flash. See how I stack up the hits?
Pretty
Move it for
good.
the kill.
But I'm
Shoot now while they're up there.
Dark Hole Pronto.
Atomic kick.
You know, with as much ranged attack as I have, maybe I should have like one ranged move on my roster.
Even
But I'm not sure what I would get rid of.
The 100 Hellions fighting style was passed down from parent to child. My life was an endless string of training from the moment my master took me in. On the day he stepped down from active duty, I inherited this sword as proof I was a Hellion. But I aim to prove that I am not done learning. I refuse to bring shame to my master, nay, my grandfather, he who raised me with so much care. I shall be waiting for you deeper in the woods. Come ready to settle this match. Enough. You've made it clear that clever tricks won't get me anywhere with you. No more guerrilla tactics from this point forward. Now we fight face to face as warriors. I am Jizang, last survivor of the 100 Hellions and inheritor of my master's sword. I draw it now. Oh, damn it. I bit my tongue.
It's okay. Give it another shot.
Yeah, that didn't count. I am Jizang, last survivor of the 100. Damn it! It's all swollen. One moment. Good grief, that really stings. My grandfather always said a warrior needs to introduce himself before fighting a duel. So I practiced that line over and over. But such formal oaths have always come hard to me. Let us just have a good fight, shall we? Here we go.
Very embarrassing.
You're just nasty.
But hey, we gave him an opportunity to come back from it.
No! Take this!
I see.
Dark Ball Blade!
Atomic Cat. First
Dark
down.
Ball Rondo!
Finish what I started. Wild Pack.
Dark Ball Rondo!
Arcing Ball
Dark Ball
Blade.
Blade!
Superior Decoy
Dark
Ride.
Ball Rondo! So mean!
I'll hold
Look ya! Figured you'd win.
Well then, that was passable.
Oof. You are stronger than the last time. If anything, I feel as if there is even more distance between us now. My grandfather would be ashamed were he around to see it. I must work harder.
I don't want to ask either of these questions.
He fought back a prone force 200 deep, single-handed. He was the hero of the 100 Hellions. I was an orphan of war, but he took me in and raised me as his own, grooming me to be his successor. He was a stern and unforgiving man.
Wait a minute. So he was the hero of the 100 Hellions when the Ganglion invaded them? That makes me wonder how long that war went on, if he was just a baby at the time that his grandfather fought the force of 200 Perron.
If I ever begged off in a practice, he would throw me down a waterfall without batting an eye.
What the?
But on days I truly pushed myself to my limits, he would prepare his famous Yatara shroom stew and regale me with stories of battles past. Ah, memories. That stew was divine. A shame I won't get the chance to taste it again.
Why don't you try making it yourself?
The rest of the 100 Hellions have moved on from this life. Our strength existed solely to preserve the kingdom. That was our creed, and we held to it, fighting the Ganglion even after we Rothians bent the knee. They burned our forest, our houses, our families. I was the only one who survived. My grandfather also achieved the honorable end of a true warrior. With his dying breath, he made me use his sword to save the Rothian people. I did not have the chance to die with the rest of them, but Prince Jarg forbade it. Instead I lived and became a pawn of the Ganglion. I will never suffer that humiliation again. This time I shall avenge my friends, whatever the cost. And for that, I need strength enough to stand unbowed against anyone. Then I can go on living. For them. Meanwhile, I hope we might spar again sometime. Here. This is for going to the trouble of coming all the way out here.
How kind. You didn't have to give me anything. We were just doing.
And for listening. It feels good to share some of the burdens which lie heavy on my heart. Until we meet again, my friend.
Ooh, our percentages are getting up there. Well, that's pretty good. Ugh, why do I keep thinking that's my Skell? We're probably going to be able to duel him again. I guess not quite yet. Oh, yeah, we can right now, actually. But we won't do that one yet. We just saw him. It has to seem like some time has passed since our last duel.
You've got to hear this.
Hey. I'm counting on you.
Get a load of this.
You got my attention.
I almost thought this was the last guy. I was about to say, did I go to the duel again? And then I realized he's wearing green.
He is truly gone. How powerless I am. Yes, stranger. Are you a blade, perhaps? Please, I beg of you, do not look at me. My very existence is a mark of shame upon my family. Why do you look at me so? Oh, are you saying I must not run away? How right you are. No matter how weak or shameful I may be, I must do as my brothers bade me. Will you bring my sister back to me, kind human? I am called Zolengra. My older sister, Zozazi, left New LA in order to slay the ganglion assassin who claimed the lives of our brothers. She is strong, my sister. Stronger even than most Rothians, which is no idle boast. But the killer she faces is a monster of even greater power. All who have encountered this assassin have paid with their lives, my 3 elder brothers included. As such, his appearance is known to no one. All we have are the results of his frightful strength. The dastard has made a clear career of gleefully cutting down Rothians at the Ganglion's behest. If my sister is not stopped, she will meet the same end that my brothers did, and vengeance will be none the closer. Please, brave blade, you must calm the rage within Zozazi and bring her back to the city. I beg you to save the last princess of the House of Zo.
Princess.
Thank you. Though it shames me greatly to say it, the fate of my house lies entirely in your hands. My sister departed after hearing that the killer, whom she seeks, had been sighted entering the ant's nest in Oblivia. I ask that you find her, before the bright flame of her life is extinguished.
Well, at least she's trying to avenge the brothers. But she could have made it a mission and posted it on mission control or something. At least she'd have backup that way. Probably not the best idea to do it by herself when almost all her brothers were killed. Yeah, if I felt strong enough, I'd certainly go after them myself. Why have you come here, human? I am busy. State your business or be on your way. Your brother sent me. Meddlesome whelp. His concern comes from a place of kindness, but I will not be moved by the words of a weakling. If you wish for me to listen, go to the Jer Fortress and slay Siphon Clemeva and Vanitas Satyr, and move swiftly. I will not abide here long. Further discussion can continue after you are done. Seriously? Ooh. Hate going to Jer Fortress, man. I mean, nothing has happened the past few times we've come, but still. Ooh, treasure.
You're just let's prepare them as a little warm-up. Nice, take it all on this
Great! Let me at him!
Wait, why do I only have 10 minutes?
You outlasted us in a long battle. Use overdrive and make this quick!
No, that was simple and we didn't get jumped. You know what, maybe it's because before you couldn't go above level 60, so all this stuff would still be alert to you. Whereas now I'm level 70, so quite a bit above the enemies in Jera Fortress. Maybe that's why they're not doing anything. Well, have you slain Siphon Comeva and Vanadis Satyr? I wonder what would happen if you let the timer run out on killing them. Like, I feel like I should have just tried to see. I see. It seems Langra did not send a total amateur. You should serve as a suitable warm-up before my fight with the Ganglion Assassin. Draw your weapon. If you would drag me back home, you must do so by force. And do not hold back, for the last princess of House Zoe will not be easily tamed. You show spirit, but do not think you can stop me. I shall not lose to you or him. And until I have justice for my fallen brothers, I will not be defeated. So she says.
Let's prepare them as a little warm-up.
What the? Okay, that was a bit too quick. No! This is not possible. I lost? You! Who are you? You fight with the strength of my brothers and perhaps more. Your brothers would not want you to die, my dear. You think I will die? But... No, you speak the truth. At my present level of skill, I could not hope to defeat the one who cut down my brothers. Damn. Damn, is that really the truth of it? But I will not give up. I cannot. I shall train and grow strong enough to crush him and you. I will return home for now, human, but one day vengeance will be mine. And not just upon him. I will carve all of the Ganglion limb from limb. Well, that was a bit too easy. Why not just have me kill the assassin? You know I'm good for it.
You've got to hear this.
Get a load of this.
You've got my attention.
Finally done.
Thank you, warrior. It is because of you that Zazie returned home safely. I must confess, I'm impressed to hear that you bested her in single combat. Were my brothers still alive, now I'm certain they would have welcomed you as both friend and rival. You speak truth. Perhaps my reliance on such sweet fantasies is the reason I failed to grow strong. I shall strive to reinvent myself as a warrior, and to protect my sister, and avenge my brothers. I ask that you accept this in the meantime as heartfelt thanks from the House of Zoe.
Another eye patch. Honestly, I don't think we need many more at this point.
Get a load of this.
You've got to hear this.
Let me just look at the map. Hello. Shh. Are you a Zarubagan? No. Not a Zarubagan. Shh. Okay, got it. You seem really nice. Shh. Hey. Shh. Did you happen to know that I'm Orleron and I'm a Zarubagan? Shh. So I have to devoltanize. It's my duty. But to do that, I need a new Gorqua, and there aren't any around here. Shh. Do you know Gorquas? Shh. The staves you use to devoltanize? Where are they? But that's their Gorqua, not my Gorqua. Shh. I need a new one. Will you bring me a new Gorqua? That way I can finally be a grown-up. And then I can fulfill my sacred duty. Okay, I'll wait. I can study about how to be a good grown-up until you come back. But, where should I study? Can you tell me? So whichever you choose actually does affect how he ends up. I think this time I'm gonna tell him the man on ship. Okay, got it. I'll study how to be a grown-up with Zarubagan. Please, find me a new Gorqua. I'll learn how to do my sacred duty and the time it takes you to get it. But where can I get him a new one from? Maybe that girl who figured out how to make a new one? Don't worry, you can always catch the replay.
Do you need something?
Have you spoken with Orleron? Shh. Quite an impressive young Zarubagan, no? I wasn't particularly impressed. Shh. Growing up in the presence of someone with such strict standards will only encourage him to greatness. I'm also quite proud. My devoltanizing led to coughing up so capable an individual. What? His devoltanizing led him to coughing up another Zarubagan? Orleron asked you to find him a Gorqua? That is a difficult request. On our homeworld, Bidun, Gobaga left behind a vast number of Gorquas. Shortly after birth, we would leave on a journey to find our own. We cannot expect such bounty on Mira, but this place is far removed from Golbanga's legacy. Shh. We've all been struggling to get by with our current Gorquas, and repairing them as needed. I fear we have no spares. Though that leaves him unable to properly devulcanize, and ultimately condemns him to death. Shh. Quite the pickle. What a novel response. Shh. It seems your understanding of life is quite different than ours. Still, you have my sincere thanks for caring so deeply about one of my kind. Shh. But Actually, there may be one Gorqua that I know of, and if it is still there, Orleron may be able to claim it as his own. This was some time ago, mind you, but while we were wandering the land, one of our number fell from a cliff. He did not survive. His Gorqua may have been destroyed in the fall, but the possibility exists that it is salvageable. From where he fell in Silverlum, it would likely have dropped into the Abyss Reservoir. Please find it if you can, brave blade. Help Orleron know adulthood. To put it simply, if you tell him to go figure out how to be a grown-up from humans, then he ends up acting more human-esque. Not 100% sure what happens if you pick the Zarubagan one. That's why I picked it, because I'm not sure if he'll still end up acting weird or if he'll be normal. Oh yeah, it's up there.
Have a good night, Cross. My headset keeps going to static. I think I've been playing it way too loud. I mean, I can't help it. I like to feel like I'm actually in the game, okay?
You're just
Oh.
rush off my shoulder.
Watch
me turn them into Swiss cheese.
superior decoy round.
Nice job.
I don't even know the meaning of defeat.
Yes, you do, HB. Wow, this guy's body is still here. Nothing wants to eat the Zarubagan.
You picked up a Gorqua lying next to the corpse. Whoa, something's big. Did we fight him?
Don't bother apologizing now.
Swift action is rewarded. Strike now. Harmonize.
Find this on the side.
How will you
My mind is so clear. These auras are incredible.
Want to play with the big boys?
How's this?
Won't last long against death.
I stake it all on this one, and I finish what I
Hope
started.
you're ready for this.
I'll give us an edge by defeating them.
Resisting.
Use an aura. Starfall play.
How's this?
Starfall contact. Starfall play. So mean. Close attack. Starfall play. Pretty good. But I think that
Here we go. Yes.
Starfall play.
Is that all?
We did it.
Got me feeling all strong. Right, we gotta go back to NLA.
Hey. Listen.
Wait, Mira, I want to be your friend.
Why do you insist on rejecting me? I told you before, I can't stand the idea of someone living their life as a slave to a duty foisted on them. Girl, what? I can't laugh and smile and pretend it doesn't bother me that you're wasting your life, because it does. Please try to understand. But that is my nature and destiny as a Zarubagan. Yet I still find you very favorable. Enough to make me want to devoltinize. What do you mean by favorable? And what the heck does devoltinize mean? Girl, you've been on this ship how long now? And you still don't know what devoltinizing is, even though you're around Zarubagan, literally everyone. Look, you don't know anything about me, and you... I'm sorry, but you're too clingy. It's annoying. Mira. Goodbye, Orleron. Don't come around here again. Seems a bit dramatic. You just want to be your friend. Not asking to date you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's you. Does this mean you have found a Gorqua for me? Yes, this is without question the legacy of Golbaga. Now I can dedicate my life to my sacred duty. Shh. I do not know how to properly express my thanks. Is something amiss? Shh. You look confused. Ah yes, while you were retrieving this Gorqua, I matured to adulthood. You still seem perplexed. Let me help. Zarubagan childhood is extremely brief in duration. Shh. And thanks to your advice, I spent that time studying with other Zarubagan in order to become an upstanding member of my people. The woman you saw a moment ago, Mira, is someone I met on this ship as well. She intrigues me. But the closer I try to get, the more it seems to invite her ire. First, I tried to make a gift of some excellent Voltant. She seemed quite shocked. Every day since then, I have traveled down to New LA to profess my affections for her. All for naught, I'm afraid. She's passionately in love with something that she calls freedom. I fear this is a trait I lack. Still, how is it that I can feel so much for her yet fail to communicate it properly? If only she were as simple as Voltant, then I would know precisely how to treat her. Apologies. I do not mean to complain, but might I be able to hear your advice as a fellow human? I do not intend to change the way I live as a bargain, but nor do I wish to give up on her. She seems quite interested in Mira and ecology. Apparently she came to this ship in search of a Vigent blood sample. She mentioned wanting to gather something she called DNA from it. Do you think if I gave her the sample she desired, she might see that my affections are sincere? Though I fear that brings me to yet another favor. Could I possibly convince you to collect some Vigent blood for me? I will pay you as much as I am able, both for this and the Gorqua. I know it is an imposition, but I would be most grateful for the help. Oh, Vera. I never imagined that simply being unable to speak with someone could cause such pain. I don't understand what the fascination is with her. She was literally rude to you. This is different from the hunger to devulcanize. It is more urgent, keener. My chest feels hot, almost burning, and my breath comes shallow. What is this state I am in? You might want to see a doctor for that. I'm ill then? Thank you for your insight. I admire your wisdom. Though I am afraid human medical facilities will not be able to treat this affliction. The cause clearly lies with Vera. I would like to begin by repairing my relationship with her. So then, how did your search go? Did you acquire the Vigent blood? Yeah, it seems like he's hopeless no matter which route you choose. Huh, this is precisely what she wanted. Thank you. I will take this straight to her. But before I go, can I prefer you for one last bit of advice? How should I approach her with this? I don't care, my guy. I don't care how you approach her because I don't support this. Understood. I'll be as soft as a downy feather blown on a light breeze. Now if you'll excuse me, and once again, thank you for all the help. Well, that was that, and if you want an update on it, you gotta go talk to Mira, pretty much. If it went well, they'll be...
This knowledge will aid you.
Who knows? Let's just go see.
Hey,
She used to stand here. I'm not sure where she ends up after that mission. So maybe we can't go see.
Hey, yeah? Fascinating, right?
Well, oh well. Let's see. Next. We can go with a prone. We can go with the duel. There's gotta be more. Okay, I'm just gonna say because at this point I'm awfully confused. So you guys know how in my last playthrough there was that mission that had to do with the white gold? The mystery of the white gold? And it was those dudes that were like scheming? Where is that mission at? That and the blood lobster we have not encountered. Kinda odd. I think we might as well go help out the Rothians, because just since there's two here, I have a feeling that completing them will lead to more, so...
Now, if you guys don't remember that mission, forget I mentioned it, but I've been looking forward to that one. I'm not sure why they'd be different because, like, they didn't really have to do as much. Ooh, 60,000 credit. That's a lot. What's happening here, though? Odd. Let's go bleed up
It's
here.
you.
Nothing. I know there's a mission that ends up back here at night. I wonder if that's available at this point. Oh, it's already night, so I guess if it was going to be, it would already be there. Oh wait, I think this might be it.
I've seen you before. Carry yourself with the air of a master. Oh, I remember. Might your name be Reese? The human who bested Prince Jarg?
Yes, that is my name.
I knew it. While my body may have aged, my eyes remain keen. Perfect. I'm sure I can finally know peace if I entrust my dream to you. I'm called Gobelg. Though I'm now retired, I was a fighter of some repute. Back on our homeworld.
Everyone was, apparently, like...
I now spend my days training the next generation. Ours is a warrior race. Though we may face poverty or hunger, that pride and culture must never be allowed to perish. Will you show me your strength, fellow warrior? My ancestral armaments and a modest sum await you when you complete this task. What say you?
What says me? I suppose.
My thanks. First, I would beg a simple demonstration of your skill. An indigent hunt. Your target is a creature known as the Welkin Leviathan. I wish for you to slay 2 of them. I hear they make Primordia their home. I will wait here for word of your victory.
I'm not actually sure how easy that'll be. We actually haven't just gone up and randomly fought one of those yet, so... We'll see. I'm pretty sure I have the skill. Even though my gear's not built. We fought worse at this point, I think. Maybe. Oh wait, there's one right there. I guess we're gonna have to use our skill. I guess my personal skill level does not matter, but my Skell level does.
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger.
Why is it going so far away? The fight's over here, baby.
Now, cripple that freak.
Here we go. How's this?
See how I stack up the heads?
I'll leave you
Fit for the kill.
Still guard.
Won't last long against this.
Well, that was stupid. At least they're carrying the fight. Dang, what's he doing down there?
I'll give us an edge by helping them.
I have
I'm taking a shot from above.
Hope you're ready for this.
I have
The mouths of these guys are unsettling.
I'll give us an edge by debuffing them. I'm taking this shot from
Throw to the
above.
ground.
I'll win.
Let's do this in one shot. Starfall play. Close the gap. We did it.
Alright, we need one more. And why not grab this treasure while we're at it?
Hypernova. I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire.
I'm closing in. Warriors, join me.
I know. Take this. Now, cripple that freak. Build on.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's so clear.
Guys, take it all
Those
along.
are incredible.
Come on, kids.
Going to the ground.
I'm taking this shot from above.
Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Starfall
Won't last long against death.
Starfall play.
Ooh, we should fight Telethia.
We can make more.
I like it.
The online one, that is. Not the big one. The RP's all the way down to 30%. Maybe we should help out with that. So there was actually 3 missions in the Rothian Stronghold, not 2. Because now there's 3. Wait, what? Oh, it's not nighttime.
Two Woken Levitath are defeated. Very good. Those beasts resemble the ones Rothians hunted when coming of age on our home planet.
Something about the Rothians. Have you guys ever seen the Avatar movies with the blue people? Something about the Rothians reminds me of them.
They seemed fine opponents to gauge your skill as a warrior. I see you have metal to match your skill. I like it. I would welcome one of your caliber as my third pupil. But now is the time for the true test. I would have you challenge my pupils. 2 Rothian males by the names of Giziordo and Giziorde. They're skilled warriors both, and all the more formidable in fighting as a pair. But of late, that power has made them proud. They've parted ways to train alone, no longer seeing the need for one another's aid. At this rate, I fear they will lose sight of their true potential and end life as mediocre talents. Therefore, I would ask your assistance in beating the sense back into them. Giziordo is at King's Falls in Oblivia. Giziorde is in Sublum at the Second Anvil Rock. I leave the matter to you. You can find me here.
suspiciously late at night, I can find you there. Don't leave that part out. Hey there, Derek. Oh no, what did I do? Everybody loves kung fu fighting. I had to. That's what that reminded me of.
You must be the one my master sent. Well met. I've awaited you for far too long. A fine roar for such a tiny lass. Most entertaining. You are a welcome change from the limp company of Giziorde. My heart races in anticipation. Come, hurry! Let the match begin. I'm Giziordo, hero among Rothians, courageous and bold, fierce and fearless. I argued the proper methods of war long and loud with Giziorde. With this battle, I will prove that mine is the only truth. Then you ready? Then let our duel begin.
Oh, great.
I shall provide
Let's do this in
That's not what it takes, Lowe's.
in your dreams. You're not there yet.
How weak.
Ha-ha! You have more than proven your strength. You have an impressive blend of fearsome power and beautiful technique. I see now why Master Gobel sent you. I lack your refined skill. I merely fix the enemy in my sights and charge forth. Until now, Giziorde was always at my back to help direct that force. Fighting you has forced me to acknowledge just what a boon that was. Perhaps you are right. I could spend a lifetime pressing on alone and never reach your level. Ours was no minor quarrel either. And while I am unsure how to approach him now, I will begin by asking my master where to find him. You must go and fight Giziorde as well, for he is my nemesis and greatest ally. I eagerly await the day we may cross blades again. For now, farewell.
On a side note, you guys, new show that I've been watching. I don't know how you guys feel about singing competition reality shows, but I do like watching those sometimes. There are some I just don't like. Some of the ones with celebrity judges I just don't like, but there's a new one on Netflix called Building the Band, where like they basically hear the singers without seeing them, and then like try and choose people to form a band with, and it's kind of cool. It's pretty good so far. So if you guys are looking for something to watch on Netflix, I recommend it for now. But if it ends up getting terrible with the next batch of episodes, I will tell you guys that I take back my recommendation. But it's like, if you've ever seen Love is Blind, think Love is Blind, but singing. Or if you've ever seen The Circle, think The Circle, but singing. But it's a cool, unique concept that no one has done before, so that's what made it kind of appealing to me. But yeah, so if you do watch it, let me know what your thoughts are on everyone. I can say the first band that got formed is the one I'm rooting for so far. So just know that. Hopefully me and Beans can watch later together.
I hear Giordo lost to you. He was a fool not to heed my warnings. I told him his brute force approach would one day leave him open to the blade of a more thoughtful opponent. What was your impression? Did Giordo put up a fight fit to uphold the pride of the Rothians?
No, he didn't.
Agreed. A strong fool is still a fool just the same. He does not understand how proper power should be used. Forgive the long preamble. I am Giordo. My master appears to consider Giordo and myself to be equals, but I am nothing like that muscle-headed brute. His is a mindless violence, whereas I practice war as the true art it is.
How do you guys feel about war being perceived as art? I never really understood that. Because, like, you're killing things. That's not artful to me. I mean, good to know what you're doing if you're in a war, but I wouldn't call it an art form.
To perceive the battlefield with a cool head before cutting through with a swift blade is the warrior's way. I will prove that with my actions now. On guard!
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder.
Attack right. Follow my lead.
Shield wall.
Even fighting alongside you, Ralph must be proud of you.
You remained level-headed throughout, yet at times made moves that could only be called reckless.
Which move was reckless?
It is as if fire and water inhabited a single body. I was wholly unable to read your attacks. No, the truth is that my own intentions were far too easily read. This is what my master tried to tell me. I was always able to catch my opponents unawares because Giordo was there to throw them off guard. The same mindless violence I insulted was the very piece missing from my own fighting.
So go back with him.
True. Maybe something I would never find without his aid. But I said many harsh things in our arguments, and do not know the words to offer him now. First, I must return to Master Gobelg and thank him for sending you to me. I wonder what Giordo gained from fighting you, for he is my greatest rival and strongest ally. Tell me, what did he say when... No, forgive me. I must ask him that myself. For now, I beg your leave. Farewell.
Goodbye. Better hurry before it becomes early morning. Oh, I guess. Oh, no, I made it.
You return at last. Good. I grew weary of waiting. And were my pupils able to land a blow?
I don't know, because the battles were over way too fast.
So they were a mere warm-up for you. All the more reason I was right to scout you. For even your proud tongue serves as proof of your strength and your skill. This is all good news. Losing to you seems to have shown them that the path to mastery is one they will have to walk together. Both returned to me separately to take stock of themselves, and I sent them on to the outfitters testing guard in Ule's administrative district. The moment they see each other, I expect it will be as if no time has passed at all. Which brings me to my final request. I would ask that you spar with my pupils once more, but this time as a pair. It will be their first fight together in some time. Go and test the measure of their bond. That should be well within your ability.
But what if it's not? No, really, what if it's not, though? Didn't we lose to them at some point? I think that might have been in that final tournament thing, though. Where we lost to them. Open up the big doors for me. Because I deserve it. Wait a minute, he's short compared to him? Well, no wonder. Of course this guy's gonna be the brawn and you the brain, you're little.
I had forgotten the plain-spoken charms of Giziordo. There's a reason I chose to walk the warrior's path with him when we were young cubs. To think I nearly threw all away over a single difference of opinion. I was a laughable fool. You are here at our master's behest, correct? Come to fight us. I feel ready to defeat any challenger today. And you? Is your blade keen and your mind sharp?
Ready when y'all are.
Giziordo, you are ready? Ready and long tired of waiting, my brother. If you watch my back, I will be free to use my strength to its fullest. Understood. I know my role well. Let us show our friend the true measure of our combined strength.
Terrible color scheme. I hate the colors that they're wearing put
They're
together.
just gnats to brush off my cover
Too easy. We'll bet on the next one. Now, rip
We lost again, my brother. Means we have much growing left to do. Yet I feel no regret. Even in defeat, we have gained much. And we will continue to grow strong as long as we stay together. I would have it no other way. One day soon, all of Mira will be chanting our names. Since when did your ambitions run so small? Aim for the galaxy at the very least. Ha. Well said. As I recall, that was our dream as young cubs.
The whole galaxy is on Mira at this point.
Thank you, Reese. You have helped us recover so much, including some long-lost ambitions. My pulse dances in anticipation. Comes your day. Let us begin our training immediately. Yes, we have no more time to waste. It will not be long until we have the strength to rival even yours, Reese. I hope you will favor us with another match then. Until that day, be well.
Dang, we still gotta go back again? Why back and forth here? I think it could have ended right there, but it's fine. It's probably not nighttime anymore, though.
You have returned. From the looks of it, it was a fierce battle. What do you think? Were my pupils able to hold trust in one another and draw forth a power greater than their own?
Yeah.
The warrior of your skill says so, I have no doubt. This time my pupils departed on a journey to train together. I doubt they will lose their way again. Competition between them will hone their edges into fine blades. I thank you for using your strength to guide them. This is an old teacher's humble thanks. If you would please me for you to have it.
Huh. Rival partners. Oh, might be time to change our holo figures again. In any case, that one was too long. Let's do something non-Rothian now. If we even have anything left. I mean, most of these are Rothian missions. Oh, we do have the prone. But first, let's stop by mission control. We haven't been there in a minute.
Hey.
Seems we haven't naturally completed anything. How useless of us. Orton. Dude, you are specifically from a mission. What are you doing here? Why is he this much taller than me? He wants to go fight for Martha. He doesn't want to cause trouble for Nagi. Dude. Why even keep him standing around? Seems a bit pointless to me. It's time for the prone. But where are the humans at? Oh, you know what? I forgot. If you look at the active members, we can get Mia at this point. Supposedly. So we'll have to try and do that after this. Speaking to characters with a question mark will trigger a mission. You think I don't know that at this point? Why is it giving me these hints all of a sudden?
Happy news makes me want to share my own. Exuna Nibra is bearing my child. Haha! I'll finally be father! Thank you, Earth Alien. My child will be proud member of Tree Clan. I cannot wait to see my child's face. Stay strong and healthy, Hexuna Nibra.
I wish we would get to see the baby prone.
Bosses Wolfen, terrible news! Grandfather Oddball Gazes has collapsed! Bosses, he has lost final battle! Ah! Oddball Gazes is dead. No! No, he was so strong. Take me to him, Leanna.
He rests in open area below.
Earth Alien, you help Namard with his right of marriage. I ask you to join me. I have a quest about grandfather. All the gods rest now. He bears the look of peace. The Mard is wet now. Maybe this is what he waited for. He always worried about that boy. Yes, he was excited at wedding, more than I've seen in many sons. The Mard was unreliable. He was weak, but he gave much to grandfather in the end. I wish he could have seen his great-grandchild. Ah, that is right. I have requested you. Grandfather's funeral is soon. You helped with Namard's wedding. Will you help with this? I want to do it myself, but I cannot. I must stay close to Hexuna Nibra. I must deliver grandfather's soul to the greatest of all beasts.
What beast will we deliver him to?
Thank you. Speak to my father to know more. He is Golba Visago. I will return to Hexuna Nibra. Grandfather would be angry if I do not.
I still want to see the baby.
Oh, Reese, my father is gone. All Bulgasis is dead.
My condolences.
It is good. My father has found peace. There's no sadness in this. What? Bosses asked you for help? Yes, he has Hexuna to worry for now. Then go to Oblivion near Kintrees. Start by hunting all Dune at a secular there. Will you do this? My father was Heart of Clan, also Fist. He deserves to be flesh of great beast. Let us find one after we clear away such weak vermin. You are a good friend. You beat me in combat. You will have no trouble with Dune at a seculars. I leave it to you. Clear area by killing at least 3. I will bring my father's body.
Sounds easy enough. I really want to see the prone baby though. Aren't you guys curious? Like, what do they look like as babies? I imagine they have big heads and little bodies.
That one was guaranteed.
We did it! Starfall block it! I'll get us all
I'll
to a
give us
good
an edge
start.
by debuffing
Open
that.
start. Starfall block it!
Already getting fired up.
Too easy.
How's this?
Moving on the next one.
Wow, he came on a helicopter? That's crazy.
All are gone. Good. Now we wait for great beast. Then we offer up my father's body. Once Aravis arrives, we lay all Belgazes to rest. It comes! My father's spirit calls it. All Belgazes, your life spirit was watched over by great Belgazes. Now be with Aravis in death. Become its flesh, become its blood, then fly across Mira.
Wait, his eyes are actually moving around. Those things on the forehead aren't also eyes?
Throne returns souls of departed to beast. And soul and beast watch over new lives born into clan. Grandfather will be pleased to have joined noble beast.
Farewell, grandfather. What is that? Everyone look! Something comes! So where are the girl one's eyes then? If the tiny things aren't eyes. Oh wow.
Garuda chuckle. Why is such thing here? It comes closer. Get back! Scatter!
That thing is humongous! Compared to that of Rapus, which already looks pretty big on its own.
I shall provide cover fire.
Pretty weak though. The size did not match up.
Interruptions aside, rite is complete. My father was claimed by a giant. You will be pleased. Yes? What is it? You seem lost. Do our ways confuse you?
No.
You're a wise Earth alien. Most do not understand. Other races call us barbarians. Oh! This means next child will inherit name Jakul. You should be one to tell Bazis of this. You will weep tears of joy.
They could have took me back with them on the helicopter. What the heck?
Listen.
Listen.
Bazis, I come bearing the name of your... There's the baby basket, but no baby in there. Oh, this is a room. Never realized that.
Good.
Yes, here. My daughter is born. My beautiful wife has given me girl. She refused to come out past head at first. Doctor said she might not survive birth. But Hexuna found surge of strength. Finished it. Grandfather helped. I know it was him. Thank you, grandfather. And what of grandfather? Did you offer up his body to beast? He became flesh of Garuda Chakul. My daughter will inherit name fit for legend. Children of Prone inherit name of closest soul that has returned to beast. Souls of departed and beast then watch over them. Aha! My daughter has strongest great-grandfather and fiercest beast. I will raise Helena Jackal to be strongest of prone. This I swear.
I want to see the baby. Well, where does he end up going? Let's see. Oh, I got 1 million from that? Jeez, as if I need more money at this point. I don't see them. Darn it. Okay, on to the next. Let's see here. We got the duel again. What else do we have? Anything anywhere other than Oblivia? Nope. We have... Oh, those 2 Rothian missions still. And that's it, looks like. Unless we get another duel after the duel. But for that, I guess we'll break it up by doing brotherly love. I need a moment to eat some candy anyhow. Well, Alexa has a heart-to-heart.
I see.
Hey, Reese. Thanks for all you did for Mika and Camber. I heard they barely had to spend any time at all in the old maintenance center. It's terrible about what happened to Fernand and Hannah, but I'm glad at least those 2 made it back. Hey, so do you remember what I said about the Black Skell back then? Well, I never had a chance to ask you. Did you see it when the white whale was attacked? Oh, you have amnesia? Weird. Did I know that? Okay then. Well, do you have any theories about the Black Skell? Just a normal skull painted black. That's rude. So you think it might have been the Prague Ares? Well, that's one theory. But how could a skull that was built in New LA after we landed on Mira have been around when we crashed on it? Oh my gosh. What if it wasn't actually there? What if I saw a ghost Skell? Wait, what am I saying? That's nuts. You know I am asking about this, right? No, of course not. It's because I've launched an investigation into the identity of the Black Skell. I'm searching for images of it and interviewing potential witnesses like yourself. After all, talking about how much I love Skells is never going to accomplish anything. I don't know if this will either, but I think it's a step in the right direction. So if you hear anything or find anything relevant, let me know, okay? I'm gonna track that thing down if it's the last thing I ever do. I don't recall seeing a Black Skell, but do you guys recall seeing a Black Skell at some point? Why was I down here again? Oh yeah. Brotherly love. Why don't I see it? Must be on a higher level.
It's under repair.
I mean, the other options, it being a normal skull painted black, rude, and then it being the scale that the ganglions got, that wouldn't make sense because then we would have known something about that scale before having to discover it in an Octolon. So I don't think any of those were the right answer. Alright, let's hang with these brothers. I've got no idea what I have them wearing.
Fry, Fog, you sure you want to take this one on?
Very.
It's a perfect fit for us. Besides, we've got some grade A backup, right? Aw, you sound like Fog. Always so cautious.
That's the wiser course to take.
So what? I'm an idiot?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Look, I don't care how many of you go, but be sure to brief everyone you take.
Yeah, Fog. Get on it.
All right. So then, we have reports of what may be a new resource in Sylvalum. Other teams have attempted to collect it, but they all failed. So I volunteered to perform a more thorough survey and secure a sample. However, the area in question is filled with many dangerous indigents, which is why I asked my brother for help.
Yeah, as an interceptor, I'm pretty good at punching stuff. But I leave all that resource gathering crap to you prospectors.
Anyway, that's the deal. Would you be willing to help us?
You gotta ask? We're a team. Family, even. Help is a given.
I suppose it was a silly question. Let's all head to Sylvalum and see what we can learn about this mystery resource.
And also punch some stuff.
This is the new resource in question.
Man,
Sparkling
I do not
air.
get this planet at all.
Life on Mira has been one first after the next, but this is especially fascinating.
If they're right about being able to use this junk, it could be a huge boost.
Agreed.
In what
My
way?
readings are off the charts. It could spark the next technological revolution.
Nice.
Being a prospector does have its moments.
All right, stow the chatter and let's get to work. We can flap gums back at the diner.
Right. I'll collect a sample now. Huh?
Fog, you messed everything
Yeah,
up.
Fog, what'd you do? You just dove in and started mucking with stuff like always.
I just tried to collect it in the usual way, Fry.
This is like the time you set off the fire alarm for no reason.
That's
It
weird.
was a big red button, Fry. And I was 7. It's the same reason I had to climb the goalpost on the football field. Because it was there.
I
Really?
forgot all about that. Good times. Anyway, enough distractions. This stuff's already as weird and flighty as you. Hell, we should call it Fog Reel.
I'd actually love to have a new discovery named after me.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, it looks like there are other sources close by. Let's give them a try.
Into the fray.
Into the fray.
I had to.
It vanished again. Hey, Fry, remember when I was 8? The family took that hiking trip to the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I kind of remember.
Mom brought along one of her apple pies. Maybe the best one she ever made.
Yeah, her pies were amazing, weren't they? Wait, what's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. I'm just hungry.
Oh, for the love of... Come on, next sample.
You know, Fog still acts very little brother-esque. This time, don't touch it, Fog.
Fog, I'm not a patient man, you know that.
So real.
Remember when you told the principal to hurry it up while he was lecturing you?
Same reason the military threw me in the brig a dozen times. I just got no patience. 6 of those were for running up
I'm
to
the
save
same way.
teammates against orders. Twice I yelled at my CEO because he wouldn't stop talking.
Okay, maybe not like
You
that.
never did mature.
What do you mean, Fog? You have no room to talk.
Drunken disorderlies? Now that's mature.
I'll try to nab the next sample.
Wait, he touched it again? Ugh. Fog.
Here's another sample, but
Yeah, I'm all out of ideas. What do you think? Hey, yeah. Every time he touches it, it vanishes. Maybe it's time we tried a different approach.
well, if we can't push it, we should try to pull instead.
You mean we just pull it out?
No, I mean pull the trigger.
Whoa! Are you crazy?
It crystallized. Weird.
You didn't know it would do that? That's typical genius behavior for you.
That was a revelation, huh? Like when I discovered watermelons were actually vegetables.
Bull crap. Watermelons are not vegetables. I need to look that up right now.
The only thing left is to report back to Walter.
Watermelon is botanically classified as a fruit because it develops from the ovary of a flower and contains seeds. However, it is often considered a vegetable in culinary contexts due to its savory flavor and usage in dishes. What? So, it's a fruit. It's a fruit. It's a fruit unless you're some high-ranking chef trying to saute watermelon or whatever the heck you would use a watermelon for in a culinary dish. It's a fruit. Now that's one weird fact I'm not willing to even entertain. Why is Walter involved in so many missions? Have you guys noticed this?
Well, look who's back. Done with the mission?
You know it. Piece of cake.
Take a
Difficult
piece. Easy cake.
Okay, not gonna ask. In any case, good work. You have that sample on you?
Right here. Crystallized fogrium.
I haven't enjoyed watermelon in a good minute. I like
When
the
did this
ones that are
stuff
more
get in?
red and
When
juicy.
my brother named it.
I see. In any case, it just looks like ordinary crystal to me.
Applying energy causes it to crystallize. It's not exactly portable otherwise.
I see. Seems like something our research team will love. If we're lucky, it might play a role in the city's development. All thanks to you. Other teams had been stumped for weeks, but you got it on the first try. You guys are something special.
Hey, did you hear that, Fry?
He's not
That's
deaf.
pretty good, huh? Maybe we should keep this team going.
I don't know
I
about
like
that.
that idea a lot.
And don't worry, there's a spot on the team for you too.
How dare you talk to me as the afterthought?
Yeah, okay. It's your call.
But you let us know if you ever change your mind.
Why y'all so
Yeah,
disappointed?
standing invitation. Hell, it's thanks to you that Fog and I are talking again.
I'm so
Got your
short
back
compared to
anytime,
them.
anywhere. Whatever you need, you come to us.
Sorry, but Fog is too annoying for me to be part of the team. Okay. Would y'all rather Fog or Fry? If you had to date one of them, who are you guys dating?
Hey!
Wait, I can think
Did
of
you
a
hear?
lot of would you rather questions, Fog and Fry edition. Okay, who would you rather be stuck on an island with? Like a deserted island, you're stranded, it's only two of you. Would you rather Fog or Fry? Okay, well, that's pretty much that. We might as well go do the duel again. He thinks up weird things.
Very well.
Ah, good timing. I was just about to pack up and leave to LA. Glad I ran into you before then.
Why are you leaving?
I appreciate your concern. I've had a strange crone following me around of late.
Uh-oh. It's this one. Oh, man. I'm gonna try and pick different answers because this one's too fresh on the brain.
But I haven't been able to carry out my normal training as a result. Now, I've turned him down 100 times over, but he keeps begging me to take him on as a student. Literally begging, on his knees, all day long. I'm hoping that if I run away to Silverlum, I may finally achieve some peace and return to my training. Would you like to come with me, my friend? We could have an adventure worthy of song. And I'm sure that running into you just before I leave is more than coincidence. I've heard tale of a ridiculously tough indigene called the Jackal Rage out there. It should be the perfect place to test our skills. Perfect. and let us leave the city before that prone sees us. Once we get to Silverlum, we'll race to see who can take down a jackal rage first. I wager you're pretty confident when it comes to hunting indigents, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. Your focus during combat is incredible. No quarry is escaping from you. That said, I'm no slouch either. I grew up in the woods, after all. There's no wild animal I can't handle. Oh, I found you. Jizeng, Master, hello? Damnation, you have seen me. I must fly, my friend. I shall meet you at Lake Ciel in Silverlum. Do not make me wait.
You know, I do like to keep people waiting. Kidding, no I don't. So, we'll hurry up and go there, I guess. I wish there was something we could do with our Maranium. It just looks weird to have it at cap and do nothing with it. But everything... Why would he be restricted if it's his own affinity mission? Okay, don't get distracted. Focus! I guess I do like to keep people waiting.
Roar! Take this! Sand Crusher! Still alive after Master Zen Crusher? They are tough.
Oh, he's related to Bozzus. His last name's Wolfen.
This is bad. Very bad. I will be eaten. Ah! Earth alien! I have weakened them with Zen Crusher. They are nearly dead. You take it from here. Hunt them out of their misery.
I'll try. Who knows if I'll succeed.
They're not really planning on powering up would be the smart approach.
Why am I my Skell?
I'll give us an edge by debuffing them.
Wow, guys, you didn't let me get my time to shine.
You beat them all. You are very strong. Though Zen Crusher had weakened them already.
You didn't even scratch them.
You are harsh, but maybe my aim was a little bit off. Someday I will be strong prone, defeat them with single blow. But I need Master for that. He must teach me many killing blows. You want to know where Master is? He was here. Then I found him, then he ran away. He went north. What to do? Means that we're probably stronger than ones here. Heard there's jackal rage there. Even mighty Belgazis would not survive encounter with such monster.
Go back to New LA.
You are kind, Earth alien, but I must grow strong. I must change. If I run now, I fail. It will be no different than when I lived in village. I'll become Master's finest student, then strongest prone of all.
Everyone wants to be the strongest in this episode. Everyone's trying to be strong, the strongest, stronger. All about strength, man. All about... What was that about? All about strength. Oh, brother. I just realized I don't save very much. Boy, if you don't get up off the ground. He was literally just talking about how you were on your knees all day, which sounds crazy.
Ah, hello, Reese. Oh, well, he found me. Even this far-removed place was not distant enough. And here I was, ready and eager to test my skills against the jackal rage. Then I come too, Master. We destroy it together. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not your master. I'm no one's master. The name that of all that is honorable and good, you must let this go. It matters not what you say. I'm not taking on any students.
Hey, this guy still wants to get stronger himself. He doesn't have it in him to have students right now.
I don't care what you say, Master. You must teach me to fight. Ah, Earth Alien. Help me, Earth Alien. Tell Master how serious I am. I came so far.
He's not that serious.
Did I not tell you of this? The 100 Hellions pass on their style from parent to child. I can have but a single student in my lifetime, and that one is named my successor. This prone is weak and flabby. A training would kill him before it could begin. To even consider it would be an insult to my grandfather and his sword.
Fair point.
You know this prone, do you not? Then for his sake speak to him. He must abandon this foolishness.
Just abandon your plan.
I cannot give up. I never want to feel that way again. My mother died when we came to Mira, killed by Gangly and scum. They killed her while I watched. I could do nothing. They held me down as I cried from fear. I am weak, but I want to be strong. I want to protect everyone. Is that enough, Master? If not, so be it. I will leave, but let me see you fight once more. I will remember it forever. Make you master of my soul. Then I will train alone. Learn to fight alone. Soon I will be strong like you. You watched as they killed your parent? I feel as if I've heard that before. Very well. Out of respect for you and your mother, I shall give this fight everything that I have. You don't mind, right, Reese? I know what this one has been through. I want to do what I can. A warrior to the core. I forget you give your all to every fight. I am Gizeh, a survivor of the 100 Hellions and inheritor of my master's sword. I draw it now! Watch close, Toba. This is how a man who shares your pain fights. And loses.
Here we go.
Really planning to fight.
I'm striking first.
Shield fall!
I will keep you fired all the way around.
Triple that free.
Superior quality report! Now eat lead and stay down!
Starfall Flash.
Furious flash!
Starfall Pronto.
Fast burst
Starfall
down.
Pronto.
Even orders, turn things around.
Fly out fast!
Starfall Flash. Starfall Pronto. Starfall
Take
Pronto.
down the shot!
I've never fight before.
No.
Into the press.
Take this down.
That
Now,
one
take
was
it.
You have me beat, my friend. Amazing. It's like you're growing at 10 times my own speed.
I am the best, as they say.
Ha ha ha. After losing this many times in a row, I cannot argue the point. You see, Toba, I'm nothing special. Not true. Watching you both fight moved me. Now I can give up with clear heart. There is no place for me here.
I don't think I gave any different answers than I did the first time.
Thank you, Master. And you, Earth Alien. How can I live with myself if I ignore someone who has been through the same horrors I have? I'm still not strong enough to take on an apprentice, but give me some time and I will be. During that time, you can work on increasing your own strength and courage. This shall be the first step in a much longer road. So yes, I will make you my student, but only if you push yourself to your limits. Really? No more talk. Go begin your training at once. If I think you slacked off for even a day, my offer is forfeit. Yes, Master. I will do many push-ups every day. Swing many swords. Grow strong like you. Huh? Did you see the grin on his face? He reminds me of an old friend. A meek personality inside a body big as a mountain. I tried to give him some fighting tips once, but he never had a talent for it. Still, he never ran away from the training, even when it got rough. Never complained. He had real guts. You want to know where he is now? I'm afraid he died facing down the ganglion. But I hear he fought bravely to the very end, and that he died a proud death of a Rothian. Maybe with Toba I can... Whoa! That sounded like Toba.
Green blood. The prone have green blood. Not blue, for whoever said that to me last time.
And a jackal rage? Damn. I'm going after Reese. It has Toba. Hold on, Toba. I do not give you permission to die. Reese, this is so pathetic. I was bested. I could not protect what mattered to me yet again. Sorry, but I do not think I shall be moving anytime soon. The jackal rage is ahead. Take my revenge.
Lena, my cats are doing pretty good. I don't know if I mentioned it while you were in here, but we do have a new little one named Benjamin, who we took in. He was a stray kitten we took in, and you know, he was not doing too hot at first, but now he's doing a lot better. So far, the other two, they're still curious about him, but they haven't really, you know, gotten too close
Then
with
let's
him yet.
prepare them as a little warm-up.
Starfall blossom!
Spiral horn.
Starfall cloud! Starfall ice great! Let me at it!
Superior decoy round.
Starlight,
Arcing full
I
depth.
figured you'd win.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, when I found him, he looked like he was ready to just give up, which, you know, made me emotional and all. But that's a story for another time.
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to dagger.
How dare he not take that much damage from me?
No! Take this!
A pulverize. Shield wall.
Starfall
Wow, the green is still there. It looks like some Splatoon ink.
You have returned. Did you slay it? Thank you. Now hopefully Toba can be in peace. Damn my eyes, of course he's not at peace. What peace can he know with his mother unavenged? Such anger and regret does not end at death. It is my fault. I wasn't strong enough. I let another one die. How are you that strong and that compassionate? I don't think I've ever met your like. My grandfather always said that in war, there is no such thing as something that cannot be helped. He said that we are responsible for the lives of all we have sworn to protect.
That's a heavy burden to put on somebody.
There's no way I can make this up to him, but at least I can carry that responsibility. I can cast everything but my training aside, grow stronger, and kill every last ganglion that still draws breath. Is this wrong? Right now, the inside of my head is a blood-red mess of confusion and anger. I don't even know what... Well, it won't get any clearer by sitting here. I need to move around, get to work. I will take my leave now. Oh, and here, it's not much, but please take it.
How unfortunate. Oh. Just a couple more missions left now. I guess Tolbo is just bound to die, man. But let me know if you guys get a different result once you take that mission on. By the way, have you guys ever had these pink kisses? They're strawberry ice cream flavored, with some cookies and cream bits in them. If you like kisses, you should give them a try. Oh, well, Lena, you have to join the Discord. I meant that in the Discord, and I think I might have mentioned it during the Paper Mario stream. Briefly, but I'm not sure. This one's pretty boring if I remember right.
What to do?
Hold a moment, human. I would ask you a question. Do you feel that there exists in this world something worth defending with your very life?
Do I mean, as far as me in this game world, not necessarily. But in the real world, yes.
Many hold that even the most noble of acts is meaningless if the cost is one's life. What do you think?
Nothing's more precious. I don't know about that. I just don't think I could ever sacrifice my life for anything. Because then what would be the point of me? I'd be dead.
Perhaps that is a common belief among those of your world, and it is an opinion I can respect. For instance, I believe Gaju could stand to hold her own life in higher esteem. She's a friend of mine, Gaju, a brave warrior. We grew up together as orphans. By sharing both meager meals and shelter from the elements, we managed to keep each other alive. I had hoped that when we departed from the ganglion, we might enjoy that life once more, that we may find a humble, peaceful existence together. But she left for Cauldros alone in an attempt to revenge the ganglion for their insult to Prince Jarg.
Why do that when Prince Jarg isn't even doing that?
The responsible question of a thoughtful woman. For the ganglion have destroyed entire planets, and to face them alone is certain death. But the Rothians hold pride above all, even the weight of one's own life. Like that, there were some who tried to stop her, but in the end they acknowledged her freedom of will and sent her off to the end she chose. But I could not. Giju always protected me, pulled me along. She is my truest family, and I do not wish to lose her, even if it means defying her wishes or harming her pride. I still want her to live.
No, I didn't hear about that.
You seem a warrior of considerable skill. Can I ask you to go help her? I will pay any price I am able so long as she survives. Even my life should it come to that.
I suppose.
I am in your debt. And in the event you are too late and she is already lost, you will know her by the silver bracelet on her right arm. It bears the words, "Let us share this life together." And if it comes to that, I ask that you bring back her dagger. She always kept it close. Thank you, human. I would begin by searching for the Skell she pilots.
This girl seems sweet, but I mean, it's her right to choose her own way of living. Why is there another The Duel already? Like, this whole Duel series just started, and there's been several missions at this point. I wonder why they're back to back like that. I mean, in a way, this part of Cauldros with the red grass and trees and stuff could be considered pretty. It's like fall. Oh, the Skell's busted. Why is my Skell picking up? Vicesa, is that you? How many times did I tell you not to come? This is my fight. I shall not involve you in it. Vicesa sent you? Ugh, I told her to forget about me for her own good, but she never did listen. I saw too many good men and women die needlessly as pawns of the ganglion. I will drink a toast to them with the blood of our enemies. I am sorry for your troubles. Please return to Visesa and tell her that Gaju has perished in glory. Why? I've spent far longer considering her than you know, human. But I cannot live with the knowledge that the Ganglions' insults to my people remain unanswered. I am a warrior before I am a woman. Even if it means breaking Visesa's heart, I walk the path of vengeance. I should cast away this bracelet now. Take my own advice and forget about her. A woman about to die has no use for sentiment. I wish to leave no regrets behind. You should leave this dangerous place. It's crawling with Monarch scouts. These little guys, who cares about them?
They're not really planning to fight.
Oh, they're definitely planning to fight.
Let's do this in one shot.
Blast it from range. Shield wall.
Wait, are you the one who hailed me? I told you to go home. This is a Rothian battlefield. There's no place for a human upon it. I like a woman who understands. Please, go tell Visesa that Gaju has perished. And perhaps you can try to comfort her. I fear the news will not be easy to take. I would rather you were there for her than the other Rothians. We are something of an awkward bunch when it comes to feelings. Oh, so there's no option for me to just go back and follow her wishes?
Here we go.
By all means.
Powering up would be the smart approach here.
I figured you'd win.
Well then, that was passable.
She's dead.
They're not really planning to fight.
Swift action is on board.
Let's do this in one shot.
Shield wall.
My blood's really pumping now.
Attack at range.
Starfall, I figured you'd win.
Predictable. Shall we?
Imagine dying in this pose, though.
Hello, this is Visesa. Reese? I'm sorry to bother you, but my heart just started pouncing here. Just a bad feeling, so I called. How goes the search? Have you found her? They killed her. Oh, you no. I thought I was braced for the worst, but forgive me. The inside of my head has just gone blank. Bring me her dagger, please.
Bit weird for me to pluck the dagger off her dead body while she's in that pose, but... it's the mission. She didn't even kill anything though, which makes it all pointless. She didn't even avenge them a little bit.
Yes? I am sorry for my outburst earlier. I am alright now. Gishu was a warrior to her core, and I have long known that this day might come. I shall see to it that she receives a proper funeral, if I might have the dagger. So sharp. He always kept it so sharp. It would be a simple thing to follow her. Your warmth reminds me of her. Giju met death head-on in a manner befitting a Rothian warrior. To follow her in a coward's death would disgrace that. Thank you for all you have done.
Just become a warrior and then fail and you'll be right with her, I suppose. I mean, there's still life to live. You'll be alright. You guys wanted two different things out of your life. And that's okay. I can't believe that either. 30 years? Man. That is pretty crazy. What? A level 55 mission? These are giving post chapter 12. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can do it. I don't really want to do the duel again right now, man. So this is our next best option. All this warrior talk though, man. It's gotten a bit old for me. I guess I should have saved some more missions to like split it up a bit.
You there.
You are the Blade, then. My name is Zozina, and I hope you might accept the request. As you well know, the recent history of my people is marked by a shameful period of subjugation by the Ganglion. We have since found our way to autonomy, true, but the taint of that experience yet weighs heavy on my heart. Ever since claiming independence, I have sought the chance to vent my anger and rage and avenge the honor of my people. I believe that time is now. I've come into possession of a piece of information capable of dealing a crippling blow to the Ganglion.
What is it? This is borderline obsessive at this point.
May I take your interest as agreement to assist me in this matter? Excellent. This is further proof that humans are a noble race, and that a strong sense of pride and honor connects our people. A Ganglion stronghold they call Bader's Stronghold stands in the northwest of Silverlum. I've learned that they are currently working to develop a new weapon there. If we can steal the plans for that weapon, it would deal a significant blow to their war effort. I would entrust that mission to you. This may be Rothian's request, but rest assured that if the Ganglion succeed in building this weapon, New Alatius suffer as well. My proposal will benefit both of our peoples.
Sure it will.
I hope that this joint effort against our common foe will serve to further strengthen the bond our peoples share.
Ah, jeez. You must have been a good kid without any like rowdy or crazy cousins and stuff.
They're not really planning to fight me.
Hypernova!
Right, this up. I have.
Do not dream of resistance!
Now, cripple that creep!
I like it. I like it a lot. How
Pretty
we can
good. But I can do
go
better.
back long against death.
Take it all on this cut, and I shall not death!
I figured you'd get in.
That one was guaranteed.
That's a big shroud.
Starfall block. Okay, talk to a good start. Open fire.
Works for me.
Oh, great. Starfall block them. Close
Down.
Close again. Starfall block
Attack
them.
at range.
There, we got the blueprint. We got the blueprint. Oh man, where's my skull? Oh. Wait, I don't need it. Been getting so used to hopping in my Skell and driving around. Well, flying around. You know what? I need a car, Skell. I do miss driving. Here, I got your darn blueprints.
I've been waiting for you, Blade. Forgive my impatience, but what of the operation?
Have what you want.
So these are the schematics for the Ganglian's new weapon. Excellent. It'll require further analysis to be certain of its specifications, but it appears to be a new form of artillery with considerable range. Should they be allowed to complete it, Nule will no doubt find itself in the crosshairs.
I know, right? It feels insane, but after this stream, like the next stream we do, we'll be doing chapter 12, so
We must move quickly. I shall inform the Nule authorities at once. As someone who has seen the inside of their fortress, I would greatly appreciate your insights in this matter. Will you attend in a joint planning meeting?
what?
Report, sir! An armed force believed to be from the Ganglion is presently marching on our location. The Ganglion? They are after the plans. No, they know it's too late to retrieve them. Then they either aim to take revenge for the theft, or else kill all who have seen them. In any case, this just further proves how important their plans are to them. All the more reason to beat back their advance. We will defend the information your efforts want us, no matter the cost. I'm sorry to have dragged you into a battlefield, but I would greatly welcome your help. Our main force is unfortunately fighting the Ganglion afield, you see. With the only defense platoon present, our strength is considerably diminished. Granted it... Ugh, this is hard to read. Granted, it may be well too late for you to leave without fighting anyway. Ha! You will find a man named G. Nogan outside. I ask that you follow his instructions. May victory be ours.
And the way the Rothians speak, I mean, I just need a break from that. What? They're way over there? Oh, what if they're not even advancing to this spot? These guards don't seem to do much. They just stand there stoic like robots. I guess that's the way to be, but I would get tired. Hi, G. Nogan.
Ah, might you be the blades that Zozanath has enjoined to wage battle at our side? I'm G. Nogan. I've been charged with leading the defense of this territory. The enemy has broken into several small groups in an apparent attempt at infiltration. In order to penetrate this position, our foes will need to break through the tight passage ahead. Hence, if we stop them at this passage, we will succeed in protecting this territory. I beg of you, let no foe through. I fear the enemy has us greatly outnumbered, but by using the terrain advantage of the passage, it should be possible to handle them. I must join the Zozanath now. Valor guide your blade.
Incoming enemy. Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Watch me turn to make a swift cheese.
One shot.
Shield wall. Superior decoy round. Attack at range. Reinforcements. Ready to go.
Too easy. Move in on the next one. No. Ready? Let's do this one shot. Ready? Let's do this. Keep it going.
Watch me turn them into swift cheese.
Starfall Quantum! Starfall!
More foes come to break against you. You're in. Reinforcements.
Ready? Let's do this one shot. Starfall Quantum! Starfall Blade! Nice work!
Rest in peace.
Dang, was just that fast.
I feel great! Ready? Let's do this one shot. Starfall Blade! Too easy. Move in on the next one. Starfall Blade!
Predictable. Shall we?
Oh, great. I'm striking first.
Shield
Use the
down.
band. Let's do this one shot. Close the gap.
Superior wild
Sit on the next one. We did it!
Mayday! Mayday! The enemy has concentrated its forces for an attack on this position. We require reinforcements. We halted most of the main force here, but numerous units have slipped through and must be intercepted. Withdraw from your position and come at once. Time is of the essence, for even a moment's hesitation will result in more foes breaking through.
How did they possibly get past me? Like, seriously. We were killing everything.
They're not really planning to fight.
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them.
Ready to go!
Let's do this in one shot.
Iopic speed!
The Olivria! Mind is so clear. Walls are unstoppable.
First down!
What's happening with him right now?
I'm against the wall here. Give me a ball.
Really tough down. Got it. Hey, get up. I got you. Heal me. Don't scare me like that.
What the heck is going on?
We did it!
Why were they dying, man? Crazy. We'll get there, Lena. Trust me. I'm excited to see how I'll react to, honestly.
I'm glad to see you both survive. You've done much for us. I cannot adequately express my thanks. Were it not for your skill, this place might be under Ganglion control right now. I feel we were lax in bracing for a Ganglion attack. We let the distance from here to Suvalum make us complacent. In that respect, your stealing those plans has taught us even more than we expected. An in-depth analysis of the schematics should allow us to learn even more of the Ganglion technology and strategy. But I swear now to destroy them once that information has been extracted. We had no intention of...
My goodness, what is this word?
We had no intention of deigning to use Ganglion weapons from the outset, of course. You have done much for us, and I did not want you to be plagued by needless worry. Again, allow me to thank you for your assistance. In return, I reaffirm the Rothians' promise to offer humankind our unstinting aid in the struggle to defeat the Ganglion. Farewell, brave one.
And let that be the final Rothian I need to speak to. For a moment, please. Can't help but get tongue-tied with how some of them word things. But we still have the duel. We may not get to our tyrant hunt after all. Whoa, level 92. We can't do that yet. But we can get this out of Secula. By the way, you guys may not know this, but I did used to have a condition where where a name for it was tongue tie, but I had to actually get a surgery to fix it. Basically, I had cleft tongue that nothing was done about when I was a baby. It didn't cause me any speech impediments or anything, but I would get tongue tied a lot easier before. I still do, to be honest. But yeah, fun fact. I know, right? That's crazy for me to think about, Lena. It makes me feel old, to be honest. Okay, now when does the side Secula come? Always. Where is she? Oh, she's right there.
Don't underestimate them.
Noteworthy foe. Powering up would be the smart approach here. Here we go.
Gravity slap!
I'll not dream of resisting.
I figured.
Rest in peace.
Hephaestus the Absconder. Whatever that means. A duo guile at nighttime. There he is. Man, I can't believe we haven't fought some of these sooner.
Hit him with ranged attack.
Watch them on field marksman. I'll send the guards down. I'll give us an edge by debuffing them. I see a weak point.
Our spells suck. We should be dead already.
You're staying right here.
Yes. Attack at range. Do not dream. I'll resisting. I'm taking a shot from above.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
I have the upper ground. Put rain upon them.
Meskin the Fairweathered. Let's get her. Why does the glow of the weapon look so pretty? Don't worry about the future, it's alright. There she is.
Greetings. Let's impair them as a little warm-up.
Let's do this one shot.
Shield wall.
I think
That one was Garrett.
we did it.
Eckert the Indestructible. We're after him next. Ha! Indestructible. We'll see about that. Oh, there he is.
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them. Time to get serious.
Okay, let's go. I'm willing to give that a try.
Let's do this one. No. Take this. Now, cripple that free. Charcoal Bongo.
Pretty long in my skill.
Charcoal
My skill. Try this one. I have. I'll give us that chance by just bumping that. How's this? Won't last long against death.
Ready? White forwards. Use an aura.
You want to play with me, big boy?
Charcoal even go.
I'll give us an edge by just bumping that. Attack and break.
Charcoal play. Charcoal Bongo. Charcoal play. Charcoal play.
I take it all on this touch.
Ready? White forwards.
Here we go.
Use an aura. Charcoal Bongo.
I'll give us an edge by just bumping that. How's this? I'll give us an edge by just bumping that. How's this? I feel it.
Nice. Yeah, I can agree with that. They definitely are a bit more organized. I don't think I have a preference between the old way or the new way. I think they're both fine. Experimental composite comeva. You know, I think we might as well just get the duel out of the way. I need to get... Wait a minute. That's not the duel. So there's another Rothian mission in Oblivia? So that other one wasn't the one? Why? So much Rothian content. Call it the queen is dead. Don't know who the queen is, but let's go have a look. Guess I was just discovering random missions. Don't get me wrong, I love the Rothians, but doing all their missions back to back, it's just a bit repetitive what the concepts are that we're exploring here. Not much worthy of that interesting of dialogue. Just being warriors and getting strong. And being strong and feeling the way about not being strong. That's pretty much the gist of these missions. They don't seem repetitive on their own, but all together, they do. They really do. Not exactly sure how to get to the mission that is there, though. Like, there's not much to think about when it comes to these. Is there not some other way to go in here that leads us downstairs? Is this the queen is dead, or is this something else again? Because if it's something else again, then we are just gonna save the rest of the Rothian missions for the post game. I'm telling you.
We march upon Cauldros to smite our longsworn foe. You, human, you are the vaunted warrior who bested even the blade of our own prince, yes? Your people and mine are joined by blood oath. Will you do us the great honor of joining in this fight? The time will come when they pay for the sullying the honor of the Rothians, but today is not that day. After first landing on this planet, many of my kind were devoured by the vile beast known as the Queen Jackal. But today she is our prey. By custom, vengeance should be claimed by Rothian hands alone, but time and wear have dulled our weapons and shattered our skells, and those with the skill to repair them met their end in the foul Queen's maw.
A queen jackal that likes eating Rothians.
To go alone would be to die with vengeance unwon. And so it is that I swallow my pride and beg your assistance. Will you march with us to still the breath of the putrid Queen Jackal forever?
I mean, I guess I will.
We will not forget this day. Now let the hunt begin. Ah, man, I remember these fools. Oh, look, the 3 talons. Excellent timing. This fine human will join our hunt, my friends.
Well, I guess the whole hunting thing in the title is still very valid.
General, this is a matter for Rothian hands alone. You need enlist no help from outsiders.
Well said, brother. We will avenge our father ourselves. We have trained long and hard for that very purpose.
No foe can stand against the combined might of the Nagath, the Cutting Wind, Dagurthi, the Thunder Crash, and Dazug, the Boulder Smasher. My siblings and I require no further assistance, least of all from a scrawny outsider.
Scrawny? I guess I am a bit scrawny. But I am tougher than all of them.
A bold boast, but I shall need proof that your bravery is not mere talk. I will hear no squabbling. I know and respect the strength of the 3 talons, but I will not have you die needlessly. May we spar with this warrior you have found before marching on the Queen Jackal's head. Knowing an ally's strength is paramount when trusting them with one's back in battle. If we decide she is more liability than asset, then I must insist that she stays behind. I would not lead an ally into certain death.
Are those not your allies that's standing with you? And aren't you leading them into certain death?
No doubt you wish to know the caliber of those you'll be fighting with as well, friend.
No, I don't care.
Then you think our strength to be irrelevant? Or perhaps you plan to perform this hunt alone? Brave words, human. Then meet us at Stickstone Rise. We shall do our best to respond to your valor in kind.
Oh my goodness. Why is all I can ask. Why? I told you guys, it's the same thing at every mission right now with them. What the? Such is the Rothian way.
You have come. Good. Perhaps you will indulge us in talk before we spar. I would share a bit about us.
Now why would I do that when y'all were calling me scrawny and all that?
I see you are as direct and passionate a fighter as Dazu. I respect that. I shall waste no more of your time. Rest assured, we will not take your life, but you will not leave this place in the condition fit to join our hunt.
I hate people who talk trash and are wrong. You guys think I'm just walking around with pride and ego? I only have this big of an ego because I actually have the skill to back it up. Now quit being delusional, thinking you can beat me.
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder.
Here we go.
Follow my lead.
Watch me turn them
Fight
into
storm. Use an aura.
We won't last long to get
Take it all on this time, and I cannot miss!
Move in on the next one.
Close quarters? Works for me.
Where is it at?
I'll give us an edge by debuffing
Oh, he's way up there.
I feel the mighty blow! Come, into the crowd! How's
Ready?
this?
Let's do this in one shot.
Dream of resisting you!
seal I set. Move in for the kill.
How embarrassing for you guys. It didn't have to come to this.
Enough, human! Enough. We admit defeat. The difference in our abilities is painfully clear.
As it has been the entire time. I beat y'all's prince.
Now we must live not only with the shame of having failed to defend our families, but of lacking the might to avenge them ourselves. I cannot argue with such a warrior. There is no doubt much you could teach us, but alas, the Queen Jackal was to be... Look, brother! Are those not mortal jackals, minions to the Queen herself? What? Since when do they make territory here? What do we do, my brother? My Skell is too damaged from her last match to fight them. Seems I must ask you to show us your strength once more, Reese. Will you join us in slaying the vile beast and avenging the family she brought low?
I'm feeling a bit cold. I'll do my job.
Perhaps such cold pragmatism is what we lack. I'm eager for the chance to see you work then. Leave none alive.
Into the fray.
Is it too high or something?
I feel great. Let's get her.
Shoot down.
Ready? Let's give this one shot.
Most impressive, Reese. It's a great honor to fight alongside one as strong as yourself. I apologize for being a fool all this while.
Speak for yourself. Unlike my brother's human, I'm not so easily won over. Do I need to beat you again? I will not deny that you have great strength, but it must be us who slay the demon. So know that it will be my hand which delivers the killing blow, and do not stand in my way.
Let us return to the general, then we can formulate our plan for the hunt.
Oh, they're dragging it so bad. We'll do what we have to, because we have to. But for no other reason, because I don't care about the dilemma they have. And since they're so strong, she's so unimpressed. Go, do exactly that and kill it yourself. Man, when games try and get me to like sympathize with characters that was talking trash or rude, it just doesn't work. And I'm gonna need for them to just stop doing that.
Ha ha ha. The three talents came and asked for the honor of joining you in this hunt, just as I anticipated. Though I am surprised by just how emphatic Danagus was, but he is not quick to acknowledge others. He must truly be a rare talent.
The strongest blade on Mira, baby!
Seems that I have invited a legend into our midst without realizing it. With the combined strength of you and the three talents, even the Queen Jackal is nothing to fear. Now, let us begin the briefing. Our quarry rarely alights on the ground. To lure her down, we must first slay her minions around Cauldron. To do this, we will need to cover considerable ground. You and the talents will each split up and defeat the minions in your own area. Once the Queen shows herself, the first decider will hail the others to that location. When you regroup, you will unite and take her down. A rather loose plan, is it not? But we know word on her weaknesses. All we've ever seen is her flying away while covered in the blood of our fellows. Beyond that, we have no idea what man or foe we face.
I don't know who is talking anymore. You are alone. Oh, you are alone in that. Why you share your experience with us? Oh, crap. I gotta say what the weakness is. I'm just gonna assume electricity. I could be wrong.
I see. Now what manner of attack should we be on the lookout for? You observed your opponent very well in such a short time. That gives us more than enough to go on. Let the rear guard to me. Very well. We shall depart for Caldos now, General. Let us smoke out this vile queen and defeat her as one, Reese.
As one, they say. Don't you see the squad behind me? They're all I need. I don't need y'all.
It is time. Aid the three talons and smite this evil that has taken so many Rothian lives. May victory be yours.
The personalities are all so similar. Right, that's what makes it harder to tell the difference. Because, like, I'm basically reading the same thing, but with a different name slapped on top. Golly gee, I can't wait to be done with these Rothians. We'll save the duel for our opener next stream, trust me. Because then we can talk about what we anticipate a little bit before getting to the finale of the story. Makes me wonder why they packed so many Rothian missions into this chapter. Right? I think for some of them, they don't expect you to discover them right away. Like some of the random ones I encountered that weren't actually on the map. I just got them by chance, I think. But my gosh, it is an overload. Because you quite literally can't get the Rothians until this point. And so, obviously, there's a lot of story to establish, but
They're not really planning to fight.
just a bit much. I guess also some are locked behind level, like a couple were level 55.
Moving on the next
Dude, why are you away? We don't want you. We want the
Long
jackals.
against death.
Cockpit time.
I'm feeling here.
You're staying right here.
I'll weaken.
And get what I'm fighting,
I'll give the
dummies.
hits. Move it for the kill.
Kids.
Hypernova.
You made this deep back. I have.
Aw, man. This dude broke his Skell.
Shield wall.
Thank you. I know. Take this.
I'll weaken.
Do not dream of resisting me.
Boost attack.
The Queen Jackal is here, but she consumed the Nagath in the soup. They are dead. Both of my brothers are dead. Oh, I gave the wrong instructions. Oh, why aren't you dead? We fought exactly as you said, but it did not work. None of it worked. What did we do wrong? Then why has this happened, damn it? Nothing we did made it so much as flinch. It just kept coming. It tore my brother's skulls apart. This is what happens when you talk trash to a legend. Don't be asking me for advice when you're a hater. She returns. I will lure her to the mouth of Mount Magondo. Getting her there may be all I'm able to manage. If so, you must do the rest. Remember, they all survived on our last playthrough. Hilarious. Please, human, that thing has stolen all from me. Tear it limb from limb, crush its skull underfoot, and dance upon its lifeless cadaver. Don't know what that even means, though. I won't do nothing for you when you were the biggest hater. I'll just complete the mission and collect my money. That's the queen.
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them.
I take it all on this time, and I shall not miss.
I'll shield ball.
Now,
Sit down and learn.
Hunter's blow. Hunter's blow. Destroyed. Now weaken them some more.
So,
Do not dream of
why is she running?
Wide open. Hit him with ranged attack.
I see a weak point. Last
dream of resistance.
My blood's really pumping now.
How's this? I have it.
I take it all on this time, and I shall not miss.
Well then, that was passable.
Oh, everyone's dead. This planet don't play about me, you know? Maybe I shouldn't hold a grudge. They are gone now. Right, facts. Facts.
My gratitude.
You have returned alive, and your quarry? Is the Queen Jackal dead? What? The beast is slain, but she killed all 3 of the Talons. Oh, blackest of days. Still, they were warriors and all knew the risks. At least they can rest knowing that their slayer met grim justice. Thank you, my friend. The victory is your doing. Please accept this war. He doesn't care. I lost my own son to that monster. He was their age. And I'd come to see the Talons like my own children in the days since. Oh, I guess he does care. The least I can do now is mourn my sons and daughter. I will see that they are properly laid to rest.
Well. Huh? Ah.
Honestly, who gives a crap about the 3 Talons? Maybe we would have gave a crap about them if we listened to what they wanted to tell us before the fight we had with them started, but... oh well. If you guys get a different result, you guys should tell me. Anytime you guys get a different result that wasn't on stream, you should share. Just so we know what happens with the other routes. I mean, we know it's possible to save them from my last playthrough, but that is where I am going to end things for tonight. When we return, we'll be completing the duel series and completing the story of Xenoblade Chronicles X base game, because we don't know about the post-game stuff and we probably won't complete that. But I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Tomorrow, just so you guys know, I will be doing a Reese's game night, and it will now be consistently on Friday nights, but it will be a bit shorter in duration just because it won't start until probably 8. But hopefully you guys are able to stay awake and hang out with me for a while. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus because, you know, I was going to ask some questions about what the game is like in lieu of there being a new Pokemon Legends game coming out soon, being Pokemon Legends ZA. And so I think it would be nice to revisit it in, you know, ahead of that coming out. So that is why we'll be doing that game as our first comeback, kind of Reese's game night. So, yeah. Look forward to that. Also, thanks for all the love on my podcast. Yeah, that's it for me. Peace out, you guys.